Hi YouTube family, welcome to my channel, 111 Love Messages Tarot, where I'm here to bring to you 111 Love Messages. Hey Sag, how are you? Hope you're happy, safe, and healthy out there. Bringing to you your January 2022 love reading, tapping into the energies, frequencies, and vibrations of the individual you are thinking of while viewing this video. I know it is late in the month. January has been crazy. It's been a busy month for me, so excuse the tardiness. Okay, February I'm going to merge my readings together so everyone will get them on time. Okay, my sincere apologies. This is for the person you're in a relationship with, in a situationship with, liking, loving, married to, separated from, estranged from, divorced from, fucking, and all of that jazz. Whatever your situation may be. Keep in mind the energies can swap. If you don't feel like this is their frequency toward you, it can be yours towards them. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I would greatly, greatly appreciate that. Universe Creator, help me to summon down the energies and vibrations for my Sagittarius. What the Sagittarius need to know for January 2023? What are the messages Sagittarius need to know about the individual they are thinking of while viewing this video for January 2023? Universe Creator, help me to summon down the energies for my Sagittarius. Nothing wants to fly out tonight. Well, we have three. Cool. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Page of Cups. Four of Pentacles. We have some sensitivity going on with this Page of Cups here. Person might be immature. They might be a little younger than you. Or you younger than them. They're feeling rejected or left out. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have a lot of Pentacles here. Very controlled, logical energy, but they're pretty emotional at the same time. And we have Strength. Strong Leo energy and strong Earth sign energy. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But it could be any sign at all. Sag. They feel kind of rejected by you. They feel a little left out by you, and this is causing a lot of sensitivity within them. So they're holding on to some things, trying to look away from this. That's whatever this is that's bothering them. They're holding on to it for dear life. They won't let it go. Something you did or something that transpired within this relationship, within this union, whatever, they won't let it go. And you guys need to have a heart-to-heart conversation. You need to converse about a few things in regards to what happened here. This person feels as though they invested a lot in this relationship. They put in a lot. They put in a lot of strength, trial and error, blood, sweat, and tears. And they feel as though you just left them, or their efforts weren't acknowledged. And they feel kind of left out of the equation. Like maybe didn't include them in a family gathering or a party or, you know, something. It doesn't even have to be that specific. They feel left out in regards to a certain aspect in your life. They feel like they're not a part of it. And they're holding on to it. They need to explain this to you. You guys need to talk about it. But they're looking away from it. It's like they, you know, as the illustrations are even depicting here. Her head is down and she's looking away here, and he's even looking up here. It's like, whatever, I'm looking away. I don't really want to talk about this. I don't really want to discuss this, because even though I'm feeling a little rejected, I'm feeling a little left hanged dry, but whatever. I'm just not going to make a big deal out of this. But I'm trying to find the strength to carry on as usual without Sagittarius noticing that I am kind of pissed off about this. And it seems like everybody's eyes are closed. Everyone is not looking towards the situation. Like, his eyes are closed. She's freaking shape shifting here. You know, she's looking away, he's looking up, she's looking down. Like, this person doesn't even want to, or maybe that's you, Sag. You're not really paying attention to how you made this person feel. Or again, vice versa. They're not paying attention to how they made you feel. And they feel like they put a lot of effort into this relationship. They put a lot. They just want to see it grow. They want to see it evolve. They want to see it flourish. So they're waiting to see what else is going to be, what, you know, what the next step is. But it's bringing out a lot of strength in them. They have a lot of pride, which is why they don't want to come to you and just, I guess, blatantly let you know what it is. And let you know what they're feeling and thinking. Because they're trying to be logical about the whole thing. They don't want to show so much emotion in regards to this. What is the Five of Pentacles in regards to? Universe created for my Sagittarius. What is the Five of Pentacles in regards to? Too many cards. Five of Pentacles in regards to for my Sagittarius. Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's a lot going on in their mind. They're thinking a whole lot. We got the Ace of Cups. They seem to be pretty overwhelmed. We have the World here. They're overwhelmed with emotion. But they're showing you a different side. They're showing you that, you know, this is no sweat off my back. You know, it's not bothering me. We have the Chariot. Could be involved with a Cancer as well. Water energy going. And we have the Empress. And we have the Eight of Cups I wanted to flip over. So I will take that. Empress. Eight of Cups. They seem to be overwhelmed with love, overwhelmed with emotion, overwhelmed with some type of heartache, or it doesn't really like necessarily have to be heartache. Some type of disappointment that they're suffering in regards to this union. They feel trapped. They feel like their hands are tied. They can't see the forest for the trees. It's like this person is blinded by something. They're not paying attention to something. It's something that they're just not focused on. In this union, they're not paying attention at all. It's like she's blindfolded here. It's like this person is ignoring something. They may be ignoring the fact that, or you, Sag, you may be ignoring the fact that this person is really, you know, feeling a way about feeling some type of, you know, like you don't really want to be bothered, or some type of standoffish type of energy that they're getting. Or they could be ignoring something in this relationship, which is causing you to even reject them in the first place. It's like they feel trapped. They feel restricted. Like they can't, feel restricted by some type of, it's like they feel bound by this love that they feel. Like they're feeling, they feel a sense of a very overwhelming, it's like their heart is heavy, but it's not as like heavy as in sadness heavy. Not so sadness. It's like, it's more so to do with the love that they feel, that they're overflowing with, that they feel trapped by, that they are ignoring. They could be ignoring the love that they feel for you as well. But they want to take this to another level. They want to take this somewhere else. The relationship, they want it to go somewhere else. They feel like I put so much into this. I invested so much into this. You know, I put my efforts and they feel like it's not being matched, or they're taking me for granted. This person may live, you know, at a distance from you. Maybe they're in another country, continent, state. Or they could be emotionally distant from you, or you can be emotionally distant from them. But they just want to move forward. They want to move forward with this. They want to know that what they put into and what they invested into the relationship is going to eventually pay off, and it's going to work out. You know, this person is very nurturing. They're very loving. They're very caring. You know, they know who they are. They know their value as a person. So they're going to walk away from this if, you know, they continue to feel slighted or breadcrumbed, or like they're getting shortchanged. They're going to let this go because they know who they are. They know their value. They know their worth. They know what they have to offer you. They're not going to settle for anything less. And they're going to move forward, whether that's with or without you, Sagittarius. So whatever you did to make this person feel unwanted or not desired, they're like feeling the brunt of it. And it's causing a lot of sensitivity within them. It's causing them to like you have to walk on eggshells around them. Because it's like anything that you say or any little thing, they may take it to heart. And feel like, you know, you're just saying this for thus and so, or you're saying this because you're trying to pick. But it's something that they're just not seeing. They're turning a blind eye to, and they won't let it go. They just won't let it go at all. They could be, you know, trying to increase their finances, working on their financial stability as well. Because there are a lot of pentacles here. But again, they're trying to come from a logical place, a practical place, and not dwell on what they're holding on to. But it's evident. It's evident here. It's like their hands are tied. They cannot let it go. It's on their minds. They're overwhelmed. They just want to move on from it. It's something they came a long time from. Like, they weren't always like this. They weren't always in a place of having high self-esteem or being confident in themselves. They came a long way. So which is causing the pride and the strength to have to endure this, whatever transpired here. But they will walk away from this situation if it keeps up, or if they won't get answers. So you guys really need to sit down and speak on some things and have a very heartfelt conversation. Because this person is very, it's like they want a new start in love within this union. But they feel trapped. And they feel like, you know, I'm being taken for granted, in a sense. I'm not getting what I put out there. My efforts aren't being acknowledged. They're being ignored. Like, this person could feel ignored. Like, you know, someone is feeling ignored here. Because this person, it's like a lot of these cards are, you know, focusing on someone looking away, someone looking up, someone has their eyes closed. Maybe you would like to converse with this person and they don't want to. They just don't want to talk about it. They're still holding on to some shit that maybe they need to talk about it, and they just don't really want to. But they do want to move forward, though. They do want to move forward because they put in a lot in this. They put in a lot, and they want it to grow. They want it to get better. You know, they're trying to tame the beast within, but they have a lot of fears going on here, a lot of anxiety and shit, you know. Let's play Lovers Oracle for my Sagittarius for, I was about to say September. Really? January 2023. Lovers Oracle for my Sagittarius for January 2023. We have 3. They're wonderful. I'm just going to take one. And that is reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. And maybe you need to have some space with each other. If this person doesn't want to talk and they're ignoring what the issue is, then maybe it is time to take some space. Maybe it is good that someone walks away from the relationship, whether it's you or them. Maybe it is, you know, time to take a little space, or take some time to yourself or themselves so they can reflect back on what really this is, the underlying issue. So they need to reflect. Maybe you do need to give each other some space. Sometimes space is very necessary in relationships. Is actually mandatory. Certain types of space. You can't be up under your partner 24/7. You gotta breathe. You gotta, find time to, do the things that you enjoy alone, your hobbies or whatever that is. Sometimes you just need that space. So someone in this relationship, whether it's you or them, then you need to reflect, or they need to reflect back to see what this is that they cannot let go of. 111 Lovers Oracle for my Sagittarius for January 2023. 111 Lovers Oracle for my Sagittarius. I am learning and growing from life's lessons. Like this card, you would think this is the only card in the deck because this card comes up a lot. So a lot of people seem to be going through this. They're learning and growing from life's lessons. Like I told you, like this person wasn't always like this. This person was not always someone who was secure within themselves. They weren't always someone who, had value within them. So they learned from that, and they will walk away from, any disrespect, or if their self-worth is compromised, they will walk away from that. So they learned that, and they are gaining a lot of strength from it. So, if this doesn't work itself out, or if no resolve or, no resolution is sought in this relationship, then that's an option that they do have. But they're still learning and they are still growing. That's a daily thing. You're never going to stop learning or growing. So, all right, Sag. So I hope you enjoyed that. You enjoy the rest of your month, your AM, your evening, your afternoon, wherever you are in the world, and take care.